Uh, Abstract brainwaves, game genie in a beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique, can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And let's just get right into it, okay? There has been someone who has been successful at reaching level 50 in Pokemon Go. What does that mean? It means now we know what the last results are for levels 49 and 50. Now, in this video, we are going to also talk about something else before that. We are going to talk about a new update that has been released just now. I've got it here on my screen. As of January 25th, it's got nothing to sneeze at. I guess because it's flu season or, corona, people are sneezing. No, I think the symptoms are you can't taste and smell or something, and heavy breathing, but knock on wood that I don't get it and none of my viewers get it, or if you got it, you're okay. Poor jokes aside, nothing to sneeze at. Get ready for limited research featuring Sneasel. Plus, new time research is coming soon. Trainers, Sneasel limited research. Now I know, you've already got the shiny Sneasel. You traded for it. There was an abundance of them during some events, but here's another stab at it if you don't have it. On Saturday, January 30th, from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. local time, you can complete event-exclusive field research tasks to lead to encounters with Sneasel. If you're lucky, you might even encounter a shiny Sneasel. You can also look forward to a timed exclusive research. Or I said that wrong, but you get what I'm saying. So then there's another timed one from Tuesday, January 26th, from 10 a.m. to February 7th. That's Sunday. So pretty much tomorrow up until Super Bowl evening, you can complete a Team Go Rocket themed time research line that it'll lead you to encounter a ho-oh that knows Earthquake. So that should be interesting, because what I need to know is, does that mean Team Go Rocket will appear more in the wild for your boy so that I can be done with this annoying research? But let's keep going. Okay, so there's nothing else there other than them telling you about, be safe and all those guidelines. It does not say what Team Rocket is going to be doing. So, if they're going to be appearing more frequently, that would be great for me, because where it stands, I need roughly 20 more battles. And honestly, not even 20 more. It might be just if I can get a few hundred more coins within the next week, like this week, if I can get more coins, and some of you watching who don't like me, knock me out of these gyms that I'm in. No, if I can get a few hundred more coins, I could possibly just get the radars and be done with it. I know I keep saying that. I'm slowly fighting my way through that, but that's what it is. 1.5 million experience to go to, so that will take longer, but hey, the less I have to look forward to Team Rocket, the more fun I can have again. And by fun, I mean my resources can go into lucky eggs and gifts and things like that that actually earn me experience, and not this colossal time waste, which is this Team Rocket thing. Like, that takes priority, because here's what it is, right? Because complaints coming in 3, 2, 1. Before you had these new levels, it was all experience. And that was all, you were in control of that. If you wanted to just touch random Pokemon or did not, you were in control of that. So the grind was all on you. Now, it feels like you're forced to play the game more than you would, because things are happening when you're unavailable to play. For example, these rocket balloons, if you've got to stay home because of the pandemic that's going on, they're only appearing so many times a day, and you may not have your game open. Conversely, hey, you're home, so you've got more time. What I meant was, let's say you have to be at work because you're essential. you may not be able to log in the game when these balloons are readily available. You know, lunchtime, early in the morning, okay, dinner, maybe you're out of work then. I don't know. My point is you don't have the flexibility to get around like you used to, whether you're in either of those scenarios. Your government may forbid you to be out playing Pokemon Go, looking crazy like we all do, trying to get these invisible creatures, right? Not even invisible, intangible. But again, you're not in control over a lot of this. So let's actually get into it. I've got an image here that showcases what's going on, okay? So somebody did reach level 50, so congrats to them. I need to go ahead and actually save what I saw earlier so that I could show it in, well, this video. Looks like there's some research showing a shiny Miltank. I don't think that was a thing yet, but that looks like it's in some of these data leaks, these data mining. So that's interesting. So the image I want to save, because a lot of these images, they don't show the fourth task. And it's because most people have already got these medals and things like that. But this one is different. So I will speak on it in just 1 second. I was actually looking for level 49, but I guess we're not going to talk about level 49 right now. We will stick to level 50. So here it is right here. Images here. Make 999 excellent throws. First and foremost, there's 30 million that is the requirement here. Make 999 excellent throws. That's not in a row. It's hard enough to... That's impossible, right? But some people look at these and they think all this stuff is in a row. Like I saw a guy comment saying, catch 5 legendaries in a row. That would be difficult, but not more annoying than this right here, because, well, Melton counts as a legendary. So there's a loophole around that. And, you know, raid hour. You've got raid hour, so, and you can do 1 legend a day. But right here, defeat a Team Go Rocket leader 3 times using only Pokemon with 25,000 CP or less. Or 2,500, excuse me. And then achieve rank 10 in the Go Battle League. That's the one that whoever showcased their progress already had filled out. But in this image that I'm showing you, it should be there. So let's take it back here. This person reached level 50, and these are the rewards and everything. So spoilers, if you don't want to know, even though I kind of spoiled the last thing, if you don't want to know what you get, because I think that's more important than what you have to do, is what you get. Because that way you know if it's worth it or not. What you get, 3, 2, 1. 50 Ultra Balls, 50 Super Potions. You get, looks like an Elite TM, 2 Rare or Candy XL, 5 Incense, 5 Lucky Eggs, 5 Super Incubators, and 5 Lure Modules. You also get an exclusive level 50 jacket. Looks like you get 2 of those, male and female, or just different colors. It looks like there's 4 of them on this picture, though. But here's this guy here, Fleece King. He's the one who did it. Shout out to Fleece King. Level Instinct, or Team Instinct, excuse me, I'm rambling. They're the ones who did it first. So shout out to Instinct. I'm surprised my buddy Brandon Ton, he didn't do it, but you know, he's also making videos. Maybe Fleece King does not, and he's just grinding and grinding and grinding. So there it is. That's the end of the game. There's some controversy though. That's not all of it, okay? So let's pull it back up where I was and showcase some stuff that I saw here on my page. So Another poster in my group shared this. First Pokemon Go player hits level 50 with a boost from a bug fix. So let's pull that up real quick. And I'm going to record this screen too. So this is from Kotaku.com. All right. So Fleece King hits level 50, and he's the first player to do so. Again, shout out to Fleece King. But there's a lot of these bug fixes, and I'm not going to read all of this. This guy's a Twitch streamer, and he got help because this bug fix, helped out with a lot of this progress here. So, level 49, they want you to send 500 gifts to friends. I know I was saying, hey, I don't have an image of 49. Well, there it is. 500 gifts to friends, and there's a limit to 1 gift per day to these friends. So because you can only have 200 friends, that means, well, it's going to take you about 3 days, right? 200 one day, 200 the next, and then the 100 the day after that. So right here is a level 49 requirements. I don't know if that image opens up. It does not. How awesome was that it opened when I didn't want it to do that? Oh, stop opening Twitter. Jeez. All right, we're back in here. Oh, now no internet connection. Okay, so we're just going to stop it because it's being stupid right now. But long and short is this. Man, I really wish it would stop trying to get me to go into Twitter because I don't care to go into it right this second. Fleece King actually, talked to Niantic and was like, there's a bug. Please restore my progress to how it was. Why does it matter? Some of you're like, hey, I wouldn't say anything. I'm just relishing the fact that I'm the first player. But when you really look at all the time and energy and money sacrificed to get to level 50, I think at that point if you're one of the first people to do it, you kind of want to be honest about it, because why does it matter? It's kind of like the S word that I don't mention on this channel anymore because people get upset about it. If you're going to go about playing the game that way, where you're just sitting back at the house, just collecting stuff from, your couch all over the world, mind you, because, we've got remote raid passes and, incenses that, are stronger than they were before. Then the game's changed since people were first cheating that way. Long and short of it, my message is this. If I put in all that time and energy and effort into it, and money, by the way, I'd take more pride in knowing it was done, where I was comfortable versus a way that some people might dispute. Now, me personally, I wouldn't care, but that's not everybody. I don't think this guy was cheating. He was taking advantage of something that, Niantic left uncovered. It's kind of like, Melton is a legendary, but he's mythical. And they intended for you to do, like, several legendary raids in the first level for 41. Yeah, in that first one, they wanted you to do that. But some people figured out, hey, if you can just catch a Melton, it counts. I don't think that's cheating if you did that. You took advantage of a loophole. Jumping out of lobbies to invite more friends so that they can do it also, and beating up a legendary to get more supercharged attacks, quitting and then doing it over again. Those are all exploits that we've all taken advantage of at some point in time. And although it's not the way they intended, I don't look at it like, using these apps to help you run faster or anything like that. Get more kilometers. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. That said, congrats to him. We're all living vicariously through you. I don't expect to get there anytime soon. Let's see. They had some more information. I got compensated. He wanted his last progress. Okay, so it looks like level 49 is where he was at. And then with the 500 gifts. And he exploited that because he was able to send like 100 gifts a day instead of, or he was able to send more gifts to friends instead of that 500 or whatever. And that helped him get over to level 50. Yeah, so he wanted his progress restored instead of a bump, but he hit level 50 at 11:15 this morning as of this date, not the date that this video goes up. So there it is. What do you guys think? Would you care? Are those requirements too high for you? Do you think it's possible? Me, I'm looking at some of these like, these are easier than the level 44, which I'm dealing with. Because you have more control over what's being sent. Yeah, you got to wait per day and there's a limit, but a lot of this stuff you can do at your house. If you keep using incense, you don't have to go anywhere and still make excellent throws. The excellence is on you. You may not be able to get an excellent on, a Joltik or something crazy, but hey, if you're somewhere where there's a Taurus nest, you're in business. But to find these rocket guys, just to get radars, and see where I'm at now, I've already got the 100 rocket leaders, or grunts. Now I need the leaders. So I've got to get 6 of these grunts, wasting my time just to get the leaders, or give them 200 coins, the equivalent of $2 American. So I'm trying to get it to where it's just $20 that I give them, and then be done with all this madness. But I don't have control over where they show up. I went out and ran some errands. It's a rainy day. None out. There was a few yesterday, so I was able to get 6 of those leaders. Yeah, so 6 of those times 6 times 6, 30. That was 36 battles I did just to get 6 more off of the list. So, yeah. But let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Where are some of you guys at? The challenge is still out there. Some of you have passed the level 45 and reached 46, but you aren't playing ball because you haven't commented on the channel or subscribed to the channel, let alone been on the Facebook page, being a member. You got to do all 3 of those things and show a picture of your progress to get that $46 from me. But hey, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Captain Sensation!